Hey guys, keep it simple, Matt. Figured I'd roll in my fighting rig, show you guys what I use, what I'm carrying on me. In a crap hits the fan, WROL, any real bad, situation that you're gonna need ammo, weapons and stuff, to carry on you. This is my load bearing system. This is the old Alice system. As you can see, I've got the Y-strap suspenders right here, and I have the pistol belt right there. The system is not the most comfortable. It does allow for you to have good ventilation. A lot of air gets to you, so you're not sweating your butt off inside of it. But it tends to, sometimes it rubs in the wrong places. Sometimes it can just be a pain. And I use it for camping a lot of times, so this gear is proven and it's very rugged. I haven't had any failures. I've had a lot of it since I was about 12, 14 years old, around there. That region, especially the canteens and the couple of the mag pouches. So I have another canteen that's laying out because I got the pistol on here right now. So, but we're gonna get started now. So hope you guys enjoy it. Right over here, I have my this is a little like I want to call it a survival type pouch. I'm running just some fire starting material, like I got my little Swedish fire steel in there, some trioxane bars for when it's wet and you really need a fire to get going, and something to build a shelter like paracord. I've got that sitting inside of there, and that's a neat little survival kit pouch. I just decided to put it together. I had one of these laying around, and I just decided, let's use it for something. So I made that. I always like to have some sort of survival kit with me or gear when I'm out in the woods. So next up, this right here is a compass pouch. Carries my compass, USGI Cammenga compass, lens static. So it's pretty nice compass. Used it, map reading, stuff like that. Used it in the woods. I always bring it with me. So that's all I really can say about that. Land nav system, always good to have. So I have a GPS, but you always like to have a second reference in case the batteries die on that. So I tend to follow along with the map. Right here, got some Mechanix gloves. Always good to have a good pair of gloves in the woods with you. These are pretty good gloves for that. Good gloves for tactical stuff. If you're a regular civilian, if you're one of the guys that are going overseas, that have to face your vehicle burning up and having to deal with danger, fire danger and very hot metal danger, these gloves could possibly melt to your skin, so I probably wouldn't recommend them for that. You may want to look to something with Kevlar or Nomex for that. So that's just a thought. But they are good gloves for a decent price. I paid, I think, 20 bucks for these at O'Reilly's. Next up, mag pouch. Got 30 round mags in there for my AR, and Ranger tabs on top of the mags, so you just yank them out when you need them. So I carry 9 mags on this kit, so good to have lots of ammo, and I figure I should be able to deal with what I need to deal with 9 mags. So right there is compass, or not compass, sorry about that guys. Right there is a flashlight, a little cheap Rayovac one I got at Walmart, made of aluminum. Works pretty well. As you can see, works pretty well. The switch can be kind of touchy after a while of use. As I said, it worked great when I first got it, but after you use it for a while, the switch can become touchy and doesn't like to work. I just fixed it by tearing it all apart and messing with the switch, so hopefully it works good now. Right here I have the M12 pistol, or holster. M12 holster with a high standard 1911 inside of there. It's a pretty good pistol. I haven't had much problems, or I haven't had any problems with it actually. Just works well. A good affordable pistol. I paid about 450 bucks for it, and it's a 1911. So really, to me, I can't really go wrong with that. I like 1911s. Like the look and like the feel of them. So next up, you got the canteen pouch. It's got the NBC kit on top. Doesn't really matter though. I don't have a gas mask, so I'm not drinking water through that. So, but it does help to seal it a little better. So if that's one of your main reasons for buying it, that'd be great. Has a canteen, got the canteen cup on the inside. So you got something to boil water with, heat up your rations, whatever you need to do. Good pan to have, and good bit of survival kit to have. You know, with the fire kit and the canteen, you know, you're pretty well set. You know, as long as you got a good knife, which I'll get to that in a minute. Right here, as you can see, I've got some cuffs, some flex cuffs, sitting here, pre-stationed, all ready to go. I've got them separated into three sets. So if you need to cuff somebody, detain someone, you can do that in that situation. I guess it's a good option to have. That's what I thought. And also, I have a D-ring down here. Now, I used to carry these on the D-ring, but I was afraid that if you were running around, you know, you'd get these snagged up, and then this would catch, and then this ain't gonna fall off. So you'd be sitting there trying to get away, and you know, you'd be in a world of hurt if you're trying to escape something or get away from somebody shooting at you. So I put them on this, so if they do get snagged, you just keep running. They come right off. And also, if you need them in a hurry, there you go. And as you can see, pre-stationed, ready to work. Next up, 2 more mag pouches. Nothing special on those, just more mags on the inside. As you can see, more 30-round mags for the AR on both of them. And right here is a small little med kit, not the serious one. The serious one I have on the Alice pack. I carry that on there because limited space on the rig. This is the only place I could put it to, is on one of these snaps. So it's not the most secure place, but it's, as I said, limited space on the rig. That's the only complaint I have with the Alice gear, is you do have limited space on to work with. But I guess you have limited space on everything. But you know, this, I bet, I don't know. I don't own a vest, so I couldn't tell you if it holds more. But I'm guessing it probably could. So next up, got my pistol mag pouch. As you can see there, just carries 2 1911 mags, or you can hold 4, but you cannot close the flap. Cannot close the flap if you have 4 of them in there. So if you need to carry extras and you don't think you're going to take a spill, go ahead and shove 2 extras in there. But me personally, I probably only carry 2 in there because, you know, you're going to take, if you fall down a hill or something, you lose your mags, and what good's your pistol, because you need the mags and the ammo to work it. So right here, carry a Fox whistle. Just bought this actually, so it's pretty new and shiny. So, and I got this on a little retention thing from my sister. I think they use it at her work for IDs, and I put some camo tape on it to help cut down on the glare. And so she got this at, you know, she gets these for free at the work at her job. So I stuck it on my whistle, so it keeps the whistle where I need it. And I don't like running things on my firing shoulder, so, but I ran out of space on the other side. I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, it's a neat little thing, and it doesn't take up much room, so that's a good thing to have. Next up, got my Rat Cutlery DPX gear HEST knife, or as I like to say, HEST, just to cut it down so you're not having to say the whole initials. But the HEST knife is really nice. Really great blade, love it. As you can see, I took the, if you watched my video of that, I took the lanyard off just because it dangled and got in the way on this gear, so just decided to run it like that. And it's a great knife, and I'm glad I bought it, and I stuck it on here with paracord. As you can see, it's tied on there. Down here I've got some hearing protection, good old earplugs in a military case, had that for a while too, and some ranger beads, pace counters, whatever you want to call them. So that's my gear. This is what I run right now. I don't, as I said, I haven't upgraded it. It's got all the Alice clips in here, and clips right onto the belt. If you have any questions about it, you know, feel free to ask. You know, it's not the, as I said, it's not the greatest gear, but it's affordable, and it's out there. And if you guys are looking for some good gear that'll last a lifetime, I mean, this stuff just don't break. You know, look towards this stuff. I mean, it's pretty good, and it's good entry-level gear, and it's good for you veterans who really like it. I mean, my dad's a huge fan of the pistol belt and the suspender type setup. He prefers it. So, hope you guys enjoy the video. Thanks for watching.